Uh, uh, I don't know anymore. Why? I thought you left. I thought you left, Soy. What the heck? Hi. Yeah, I thought you left for sure, but then you're like, oh, okay. um, turns out you were here for a little bit. uh, okay. I see. Shameless old you. Ha. Yeah. I can't believe it. Okay, but we all know what day it is. No. We all know what day it is, but we don't want to think about it. For those who uh have a Valentine, then yeah, they don't have to worry. But for those who don't, then we'd rather just skip on by from it. True, yeah. But yeah, for those who even celebrate it in the first place, then happy Valentine's Day. uh, and for those who don't, then yeah, expected. I wish, but I don't wish. It's like I wish because I want to be the one to find, but at the same time, I don't wish because I don't want people to randomly come up to me like, "Hey, and then yeah, it gets really weird if that happens. Chippy chappa or chippy chippy chappa chappa. I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that is in the first place. What the heck? I'm just so uncultured. But yeah, um, I'm not gonna stall here for too long. But yeah, so hello to everyone who's watching the stream at the moment, including Soy, and hello to whoever is watching the VOD. I'm Andrike Sky, Cyborg VTuber of the Mouseverse, and we're gonna be washing with power, but we're actually simulating the process of washing with power. I mean, that's basically the game, really. Chippy chippy choppa choppa doo doo doo. Okay. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I never actually. I don't know if I got the thing right though. Maybe, maybe not. I'm so not sure anymore. Okay. But anyway, I really need to get a head pad emote eventually. There's no way I'm gonna be. There's no way I won't have one. There's just no way, no chance. Okay, but anyway, I do have like a slight announcement to make on just a slight announcement. A tease, kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, kind of related to Valentine's Day, even though I don't have a Valentine's, but I just kind of just have to for those who are parasocial. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm not trying to appeal to that. No. Okay, but the announcement is boom. Uh, okay, yeah. For those who may have been aware, I've already released like a very lazy type of cover for like Loser Baby from Has Been Hotel. Uh, it's very weird. It's very weird that I I'm doing this like a couple days after I released it, so it's kind of just hmm. I just kind of don't know what the hell to really think about for this other than, oh, I'll just do this for Valentine's Day. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm not really good at singing though. No way. Not good at singing, but I still sing anyway. I'm a hypocrite. I don't like my singing, but I still sing. uh, but yeah, the cover is Love Like You from Steven Universe. And I chose this song for Valentine's Day mostly because I just think the lyrics fit. I just think the lyrics fit for the occasion, and they kind of relate with me too. So I chose it, and I'm just hoping that things go well. If not, then it is what it is. It's what expected. But yeah, I just feel like I should. I feel like in the future I should really get a like someone to do a mixing job for me, so I could actually get proper audio for anything. Because I've been doing things solo the whole time, so it's just been uh it's really just been strange. I'm not good at it, so that's why I kind of want to think about that in the future. Just mix it from how like have it mixed by someone else instead of me, because I suck at it. But I it's like I can't really do it yet, and also I just think maybe if I want to rush through it, then I might as well just do it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, that's that. So oh yeah, right. I forgot to. Oh god, I went on and it's already 16 minutes. Okay, we need to really go ahead now. So yeah, I forgot to mention it's coming today around if you could say 10 hours and 10 minutes from now. It's gonna like be published on my YouTube channel. So it's kind of soon. I mean, no, it's really soon, but uh, it's just I don't know how to really think about it. I'm just like, oh, let's go, let's do it. Um, oh yeah, I always forgot. I forgot about the, the Wiggle Man. I don't know if I should. Okay, no, I really need to reposition this. This is terrible. Okay, a little better. Maybe a little larger. Nope, never mind. Right there. Okay. So just a reminder for those who care. I mean, it's not like it matters once it releases and then people find out afterwards. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot that. I forgot to mention I put a like I put a sound alert panel, so I added like 12 new things to just put out. Two of them cost bits because they're loud as hell, and the others are free to redeem because they're just funny. I yeah, like the ones that are just exclusively loud cost bits, but then the ones that are just on the funny end, they're just free. So there's that to mess around with. So yeah, okay, we need to move on now. Lara Croft's obstacle course and quad bike. Oh my god. No, I meant no. That's throwing system. That's the throwing system. That's not the sound alerts. Okay. You're on your phone. Okay. It's just like a thing that I have to say. Just because it's not in channel point redeems. It has to be like in the actual panel itself. Okay, that's really loud. Holy shit. I thought I configured the volume for that. Jeez. Oh, gross. I regret it already. Damn it. Okay. So, yeah. Feel free to mess around with that while this happens. Um, I mean, it's loud on my end, but it's probably like watered down on the stream end. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to continue now. Your work on the house was impressive, and I'm not easily impressed. I can almost see dear old Rose taking her ele- elevances out on the western lawn. Winston was the butler even way back then, apparently. Anyway, to the back of the anyway, to the back of the manor, you'll find my obstacle course, an invaluable training aid in periods of convalescence and beyond it. My trusty quad bike. They've both suffered terribly over the years. The obstacle course at the hands of the British weather. The quad bike at the hands of yours truly. I trust you like a challenge as much as I do. No. And why did you redeem the bonk? Why did you redeem the bonk? I thought the bonk was supposed to be... I thought the bonk was supposed to be different. What the heck? I didn't say anything bad, right? I didn't say anything that was bonk worthy. What the heck? Oh well. I get bonked. Or just the sound of the bonk. Maybe someone else got bonked. Who knows? Right. What in the heck am I looking at anymore? Oh, this whole thing. Okay, it doesn't seem that bad though. Yeah, it doesn't seem all too bad. Kind of. Okay, no, it's kind of weird. In scale, it's really big, but in the amount of things that need to be cleaned, I don't think it's that much. This is tiny. What the heck? I imagine that the quad bikes would look a little bit bigger than this, but never mind then. Um, okay, I guess I should just wash through. Okay, quad bike's just the easiest to clean because the smallest, it's the smallest thing in this whole map. Now, I don't know. It's just been a little bit. Oh god, it's a little bit all over the place though. We'll clean up here, clean over there, here, anywhere. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm not even sure anymore at this point. Okay. Oh no. What in the heck? What in the heck? I don't know anymore. Wait. Okay, I'm so confused now. How much of this do you want me to clean, woman? What the hell? No, I'm kidding. Okay. So, wait, this tire? The other side. Never mind. Okay, that should be good on that one. Quad bike. Clean, clean. Wait. 90%, 93%. What the hell? Oh, this one, but... Okay, there you go. Alright, shall we clean the actual obstacle course then? Yeah, this ground doesn't need to be cleaned up. Okay, so in any case, I should probably talk about... I don't know, just anything. I'm not even sure at this point. Oh god. That was a lot. That was a lot of them. Uh... Sick beat. No, I'm kidding. That's not really relevant. But I would talk about, just in general, of how... Maybe just the process of just how it came to be with anything in like this past week, really. Oh, not the... No, the weird stuff that's been happening, but I mean, what's been going on with me? Um... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would just be talking about what I have done with the loser baby cover that I did. Honestly, like, of course I could have done better, but at the same time, it's just inevitably very difficult to try and get correct in the first place. So I kind of just went through it. Then, I mean, I checked sometimes, and I keep re-recording some of the parts of the lyrics, but none of it really was that perfect. And I wish I could have done better. Just a little bit better. And there was especially the part where Angel Dust sings in the song, and then it gets really tricky because he sings really high up there. I mean, it's just kind of not fair for a person like me with like a natural voice that's a little bit lower than that. I just can't even reach it like that. So I kind of just had no choice but recorded it, like recorded that section at my more natural level. It's not like I can't hit the notes, it's just that I haven't went to the point where I sound good while hitting those notes. Or the pitch, and really. I can't reach it without butchering it. And when I butcher it, then yeah, it won't be acceptable. Yeah, it won't be acceptable like that. So I kept just debating about it for the longest time. Because initially I recorded it, trying to sing it at a normal level like he did, but I listened to it a whole lot of times, and no matter what I did to it, no matter what I did to the recording, or no matter how many times I re-recorded the thing, it just never sounded good to me. I mean, I could have just asked. I could have just asked whoever to, like, gain some feedback on what I could have changed about it, but I'm too scared. Too scared. I'm too afraid to ask. But I should have just... I should have asked at least one person of how I could have improved it. Like, just so I could reach up high. Reach up high and get the pitch correct without sounding really like without sounding like an adolescent. Without sounding like an adolescent trying to hit high notes. It's terrible. It's terrible when I try to do it. Even when I listen to myself, I kind of sound like I'm a poser, trying to be an adult. But I am one. I am an adult, but I sound like kind of like a teenager. it's, it's it's not fair. It's not fair for those who have been gifted with a voice that's much, you know, much cooler, I guess. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that. I see a whole lot of, like, people saying that, oh, my voice is soothing and all. And I mean, a lot of people say that. And I mean, a lot of people say that. Yippee! I mean, I could try to... No, it's not gonna sound good if I try to do that. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, I can't even try. If I was more energetic, I could go yippee! But I can't. I can't go yippee! No, I can't. It's... Yeah, see, even then, I still can't even do it. I mean, though, I know the whole point of the yippee is to sound like that, but... but when it comes to singing for a cover, and when you're trying to match up the likeness, it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. And it's just a whole lot to process. But then, yeah, I had to, like, for Angel's part in the song, I had to sing a little bit more, with a little bit more of a natural pitch that I'm comfortable with. You know, having it sound, you know, not bad. And I just gave up, and then I just did it in whatever the heck. I want to put more effort, but then when I do, and then it just kind of falls apart. Just falls apart from there. I just kind of wish that maybe if I practice more, maybe if there was someone out there to coach me. But of course I don't have time for, like, vocal lessons because I'm too focused on everything else instead. Because the singing part is not my profession. I'm not a professional singer, and that's fine with me because I'm more comfortable doing what I'm proficient at rather than just something that's just for fun. I sing the covers for fun. I don't sing it because I want money, or I don't sing them because I have to maintain a status. That's why I have these other things. Those other things are there for the money, for the status. Learning all these other skills. Oh, okay, the streaming part is not... no, streaming's also for fun. Although the things I learn along the way are pretty fun. I just don't... I don't practically use them that often. I'd honestly stream just because I want to. Don't care too much for the money. That's why I'm doing things off stream. That's why I'm doing things off stream. In order to get that, the effort. And then once I get that, and then I just buy whatever the heck. But unfortunately I never really used that money to to really add on to the stream. I just kind of buy merch and whatnot. I'm really selective with what I do with the money. I just don't know anymore. But later down the line, I'm gonna add 3 more emotes. Later down the line. In hopes that it can even arrive on time. Actually, no, there's no real deadline. Or, I mean, the deadline is that as long as they're done. As long as they're done. But, yeah. Enough about that. If I do it for fun, do it to meet... Yeah, I stream for fun. Stream to meet new people. Stream to learn about certain things, I guess. Or I stream to... I don't know. Stream to improve my social skills, because I lack them in every shape, form, and technique. Why am I talking like it's some sort of jutsu or something? It's a form of martial arts. It's for defeating your opponents by verbal communication. And it's called argument. And it's the other thing to repel the argument is rebuttal. And it's just like a whole anime sequence or something. It's really weird. But alright. Okay. Why would I stream for the money? That's not... It's not easy to do it for the money. And it's also really greedy to do it only for the money. I mean, if it really is for the money, then you would have to first invest with money. In order to get money, you need to give money. And in order to get more money, you're gonna have to put a lot more effort. Well, streaming-wise anyway. Actually, no, I mean, it's partially true. The gear you have to get is what happens to... yeah, the gear that you use is gonna be the contributing factor for when you need to invest for streaming. I was gonna say not so much for either the actual, mm, either the overlays or the VTuber model itself. I don't think you need to use. I don't think you need to have any money for that whatsoever. Because PNGs are always an option, and they cannot be neglected. They cannot be neglected. Uh, I've seen a whole lot of people be creative with PNGs and then form their developments from there. Like I've seen it, and then it's like, huh? What the hell? That's free? That's how, like, some people are really smart about that. They just they just have a PNG that they customized on something like Picrew or something, and then they just have that as their base. And then as they go along, then they keep adding more. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I feel like I could have taken that route if I didn't meet Masa. If I didn't meet Masa and the rest, I would have to really think about, like, I would have had to think about, like, an alternate route to VTubing, because he's like, oh, I'm just gonna have to find a PNG to use that for a time, or I'm gonna have to find a model on Booth or Gumroad or Kofi just to, like, get a budget model, something that's customizable, not entirely unique, but it can fit your personality. And that's how people are. That's that's kind of why I sort of, hmm, kind of respect those who actually use budget, like use budget everything in general, because they're smart. They're smart. They go with the whole shtick of getting this or that, and then I just see their model, and then I just wonder, what the hell? I just wonder, what the hell? That, I didn't see that before. And then I look over, like, at, like, a model artist that's credited, and then I just look up their name and shop, and then I see a whole lot, like a list, like a whole catalog of VTuber models, and I get blown away. It's like, with all the pricing for all that. Again, not like one to one for like a person in particular, but it's it's really a good option for those who start, like, for those who want to start. Because I've seen models that are $10. I've seen models that are $20 if you want to get a little bit more extra. Or you could even go the free route. Oh yeah, there was like that doodle style model right then, like way back then. That was free. Well, free for like a certain version of it. Like a doodle style character, like a model. I was gonna say it's like, it kind of feels inspired off of Omori, because Omori had that kind of style as well with the doodle lines. I just didn't want to say it because it felt a little on the nose. But Omori is just different. Kind of inspired artists to draw in that sort of style. And well, it's a good game. The story is written relatively well. Although there can be questionable things about it that people don't really like too much about it, but I still think Omori's great. I just kind of wish I saved the game for stream, but I instead streamed it, or instead I played it off stream. And wow, Omori is just, it's just, it's a emotion roller coaster. Makes you feel a whole lot of emotions of happiness or sadness or uh whatever the heck. I mean, it's mostly happiness and sadness, or I mean, you could feel angry, frustrated against a certain character in the game. But yeah, it's just Omori is just a great game. For those who haven't played it, I recommend it. Maybe people are not into JRPGs, but it's still really good. Oh yeah, that reminds me of Deltarune. I have no idea Chapter 3 released already. I just haven't been paying attention to any of the news whatsoever for that. I played Chapter 1 and 2, and I played Undertale, but never, I've never really caught up with it ever since. Mostly because I was distracted with a whole lot of other stuff. I don't know if Deltarune has any kind of news whatsoever. But yeah. I feel like Undertale with their story is... I feel like I still prefer Undertale story than Deltarune. Although in Deltarune I kind of prefer that combat system instead. Because it's a little bit more modernized. But... I don't know. Maybe it really is just preference. Maybe it really is just preference, I'm not sure. Okay, but that's besides what I was straying off from with the with like the budget VTuber models. Oh god. I mean, it's kind of a good thing to go off from a topic to another, as long as it's too... as long as it kind of makes sense. Good tangent. Yeah. I just thought that maybe it was a little bit too much, because it kind of went from one way to another, and maybe people were invested in knowing more about one other certain thing, but knowing these certain things is pretty good too. She went from the free VTuber model that was Omori inspired, I'd say, and then it went to Omori itself, and then it went to a game similar to it, which was Deltarune, Undertale, and such. I say similar because they kind of are with the genre. Just not exactly the same. But yeah, it's just really fun seeing these varieties of VTuber models just made for people on a budget. I don't know if I haven't been looking correctly, but I have not found I've not found a single like like VTuber model that is based off a cyborg, like a like a male cyborg model in terms of like finding it in a booth store or Kofi, etc., etc. I haven't found any of them. That's why I was just kind of confused as to what I like. If I wasn't a cyborg, who would I be? Because most of the time I just see a whole lot of like male VTuber models in the store, and they don't have it the way I really thought they would. Guide.pdf. No, wait, that makes the link. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, that's really strange. I was like, why is it linked? It's gonna be a really weird PDF of a guy. We don't know what guy. We don't know what guy. It's just a guy. It's just whoever we want it to be. You're bad. You're bad. Yep. It's all right. It's all right, Soy. You are forgiven. I'm assuming that's the illustrator, like either this illustrator name or it's just a name of sorts. But maybe I'll check them out then. Of course, I'm not gonna switch models all of a sudden. It's like, hey, I'm Andrike Sky, cyborg VTuber, no longer affiliated with the Mossiverse. That's gonna be so bad. That's gonna be super bad. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna make me so guilty. It's gonna make me feel guilty of just being that. Now, your friend was asking what this normal person would be described as, and he called him a guy PDF. Oh, okay, never mind then. Hello everyone, I am Guy.pdf. And I'm just Guy PDF. I mean, if I did switch models, I suppose. It's like, oh, I'm not Andrike Sky anymore. Yeah, that'd be really weird. Branding my face as a piece of paper. Branding my face as a single megabyte of text or images or whatever the heck. Like an image of a face on a piece of paper. Wouldn't that be really funny though? I don't know if I've ever seen a VTuber model like that though. Like, just imagine a face on a piece of paper, and then the face on that piece of paper actually moves. It's gotta be so weird to rig though, if I ever imagine it. This is just... If I want to be fancy, do loose leaf paper. It's just whooshes all over the place. Ah. Nito! What the divine boom. Boom. Where boom? It was really quiet. What do you mean where boom? It was just really quiet. What are you talking about? It's covered up by the power wash. It's covered up by the power washer, that's why. I can hear it on my end, but it's really... You only see stone and no boom. I said the power washer is covering over the boom. What do you mean? Oh no. What do you mean? Oh no. Why do you keep redeeming the vine boom? What the heck? Ow. That's just great. You got me. What do you mean? That's a free redeem. That doesn't require any bits nor channel points. That's not the same. Soy. What the heck? Uh, I don't even know anymore. Ow. Okay, that may have sufficed. But yeah, welcome back, Nito. How are you doing today? Hoping that maybe it won't be too bad in Valentine's Day. Oh god, that'd be so funny, wouldn't it? So funny, wouldn't it? Oh god. How is the Nito, the chicken man? The chicken McNito. Wait, no, that sounds really bad. Never mind. Uh, revert that. Um, I don't even know anymore. Uh, or I guess I'll never know because I suppose he just visited for a little bit, so it is what it is. Or I'm just being really impatient. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. It's not gonna be so bad. Or, I don't know. It might be bad. Hmm. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, rigging a model with a loose piece of paper. A loose leaf paper. But with a face on top of that paper. But you would have to have the physics of the paper move as well. Oh, I mean, okay, I don't think it's gonna be the worst thing. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but it's definitely gonna be really stylistic. It's gonna be really stylistic if that was the case. But kind of confusing at the same time. um, you look down and an entire page folds over. Oh, that's actually a really fun idea. What the heck? That's a really fun idea. What the heck? I imagine that's not too bad, but I've never done anything like that before. Kind of has to be like a whole animation though, just like whoosh. I don't think it's gonna be too bad as long as people know what they're doing. And I'm not one of those people. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I rig humanoid models. Or at least I've only fully rigged 2 models. That's just great. I just wish I did more practice on live 2D rigging, but I haven't done anything because I haven't caught up. You now want to make that happen, not gonna lie, popping out a paper VTuber. Hey. you brought it up, so feel free to. I mean, maybe someone's already done it before, but uh, okay, well, it doesn't really matter at that point because that's just as much as saying, "Oh, cat VTubers exist," or "Bunny VTubers exist." No, just he's like, you can still do it. You can still do it, but uh, there's still like ideas that you can make. Why is the bonk? The bonk, no. Ah, why you bonk me with audio? Not a physical bad, but what the heck? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Getting bonked. I feel like some other people should be bonked. Why am I bonked? What the heck? What did I do to deserve this? When? Okay. Oh god. Speaking of funny VTubers, there were way too many of them. I've only came... Okay. That's... Why did I stop there? That's so... That's gonna be so out of context now. Maybe I really should have just... Maybe I really should have just not stopped at that sentence. Okay, but after further interaction with the indie VTuber community, I've noticed a huge fluctuation in bunny VTubers in comparison with every other type of VTuber theme or genre that we've come to see. And I mean, there's a lot of bunny VTubers. It's so wild. And I don't know if it's because they're popular, or if it's because they want to be a bunny VTuber, or if it's because, uh, or if it's because they're cute. I don't even, maybe I'm just really, maybe I'm just really blind. I'm just supposed to accept the fact that bunny VTubers are a thing because they should be. You can never get enough of them, I suppose. Yeah, no one's stopping them, so more power to them. Oh shit. No. Bunny ears are just so nice to look at. I agree. They are. Uh oh god. Okay, there you go. I was worried that I wasn't able to pick it up. Yeah. When they Oh god. Okay, now I got hit with a really weird flashback of sorts. I remember a commercial where okay, there's these ears. There's these like toy plush ears. Okay, maybe people's heard. Maybe some people have heard of it. They were called. Wait, no, I don't know if I don't know if that's even correct. Because I know like their original like concept was called Stompies, I think, and those were for slippers, and then when you take a step with the slippers, then I forgot what they did exactly, but it did something with the slippers when you take a step with them. And, you know, the same company who developed that, they like released another product that was, it was just called Flippies, I guess. I don't know if it was called Flippies back then. I'm not remembering things, but I know for sure it existed at one point. Maybe they still exist right now. I'm not. I'm really dumb now. Like ears moving at something. Yeah, like ears moving. The Flippies. I think they're called Flippies. Those were the ones where they. Yeah, I don't remember. It was just. It was way back then, though. It was just. Wow. Okay, then. Those exist. But who's willing to buy them? So, and I think some people bought them, but it was really niche. Like how they're controlled is just an air pump, like a spherical air pump, and when you squeeze that pump, then it gives pressure to like an empty tube where it leads up to whatever it needs to lift up. And that kind of like with that kind of physics happening, the displacement of the whole thing goes from one to another. And as a result, that's how they get the whole system or mechanism to work. It's really not that hard, though. It's not that hard to make, but it's just really it's just really strange that it kind of succeeded at one point. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I remembered that as soon as you mentioned that. Oh, bunny ears. They're just. And it was like flop. Yeah, they bunny ears. They just flop and flop. They're cute to look at. But there are other ears that you could be looking at too. I'm pretty sure that maybe bunny ears are the most appealing because they're the longest ears. I don't think that's true, but I feel like with like the variety of VTubers we've seen with animal characteristics, I feel like the bunny ears are the longest. I feel like there's much longer ones though. But yeah, I'm just really dumb. I'm just really dumb at this point. I don't know. Uh, so yeah. Bunnies, or foxes, or dogs, or whatever. We have early cartoons and FNAF to blame. Oh no, that's so true though. Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, Bonnie, etc. Oh god, I remember. I remember back then when people were simping for Lola Bunny, I swear. It's wild. It's wild how people actually kind of developed like a kind of like they kind of just turn into furries as soon as they see something like that. And, like when they were a child. I just kind of wonder, huh, that's how it happened. But at the same time, I'm not sure if that's actually the case, if it really was their origin story, or if it's just because, I don't know, man. It's like, how the hell? They just They just are. They're just there. But man, sometimes furries are just geniuses. How the how did I just okay, now that was a terrible tangent from that. That was a really terrible tangent. I just kind of yeah, no, let's maybe not expand on that then. It might be a little bit questionable if I continued from that. I mean, it's partially true, but also maybe not everyone is comfortable with that. But I swear, they're geniuses. They're 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 just geniuses, but under a mask. Okay, well, never mind then. None of this makes any sense anymore. I'm just gonna have to stop talking about that then before I uh before I lose it. I'm just the more I talk about it, the more it's just gonna be extremely questionable with the ha in the Oh well. I'm nothing wrong with them as long as they don't do anything bad to someone. I mean, I don't think they. Oh shoot! What the? Plup. At the top of this one then? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Roger Rabbit too. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Not again. No. No. No, 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 no. The Roger Rabbit movie. Okay, but the the VFX in that movie was pretty good though. The Roger Rabbit movie was pretty good. Oh, of course it's not the most perfect, but dang, it was nice to see like 2D and like live action happen at the same time. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Maybe that also awakened some people. Actually, no, I don't know about that. not like the, not like one thing about it, but I mean the other thing about it, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I'm just talking, and then the more I talk, the more it just gets worse and worse. Maybe I really should shut my mouth, because it's... Yeah, maybe I really should shut my mouth, because if I keep going any further, then it's gonna get worse and worse. And maybe I really should just not operate in this kind of mindset, because it's poisoning. My brain just going on all sorts of directions when it comes to any of it. Oh, there's that whole wall though. What the heck? Okay, so that's fine. Slanted box? Okay, well, that's really weird. Okay. Okay, but what other VTubers have I seen one too many types of? Actually, never mind. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that part because it might be too sensitive to just say, oh, there's too many of these, or now they're copying each other. That's not true though. There could be inspiration, but they're not straight up copies of someone else. They can be whoever they want to be. There can be a lot of different types of the same thing, but they're never. Oh, okay, unless they are deliberately like taking elements off of things and copying off from that, then yeah. I'm not sure. Oh well. But I'm just I'm just being really weird. Don't listen to me. I'm just I'm just being really weird. It's just a whole lot of opinion at this point. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I know there was like a scummy like agency who like indie or not indie but like small agency that drew like VTuber models, but they were model ripping off from other existing models and then they put into their models. That's what I was kind of trying to lead on about, but that's also not really. That's kind of more of an obscure thing. And then people pointed out that, oh, you took it from this model. And then you took this portion off from this model too. You think you know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, it's kind of some. Maybe it's like maybe a year ago or less. But yeah, there was like that, like very small agency. Obstacle. Drake grips. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, there was like this small agency, and then they heavily relied on a whole bunch of like elements from existing models, and of course they didn't have any sort of creative, like didn't have any sort of creativity towards that. They just took what's there. They even copied the pose, and then they just said that it's theirs, but it's not theirs. And that's what kind of just sucked about them. They just suck a whole lot because they are just terrible. uh, but of course, we don't see that anymore. It's or for now, we don't see that. Uh, okay. Which? Oh, I skipped past. I was wondering what the heck am I trying to look for. Um, but yeah, 6. Right, yeah, right here. Okay. Hmm. Right. The other category of the the species. Uh, there's the sea tubers. Honestly, when I first heard that term for like like a subcategory of VTubers is sea tubers because they're from the sea. Oh my god, that's really loud. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh god, that was just great, Jay. What the heck? Oh, oh my god. I didn't even expect it. Oh god. And that's why it's 10 bits. Because it scared the shit out of me. uh, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Oh god. But yeah, welcome back, Jay. Indeed, I have added in the sound alerts. And now you get to abuse it for as long as it's there. But yeah, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, Jay? On the topic that we're on, we're just talking about VTuber models in general, about like the cat like each and every like category that we are discussing about. I guess CTubers is what we're currently talking about. The kind of VTubers that we would expect to see. Okay, no, that was really terrible. Never mind. Terrible pun. So the kind of VTubers that we see, like Wampy, or maybe someone like Shy Lily, or Megalodon. Oof. I'd be a side-tuber? That doesn't sound as catchy though. That doesn't sound as catchy, but I I guess a side tuber. Sure. Oh my god. Oh god, that's really loud. Okay, I genuinely thought I configured all the sound volumes for those, but I guess not. That was so much louder than I thought. You can't stay too long at all as you need to head out somewhere, but still want to drop by. Thank you for stopping by, Jay. I'll see you later when you have more time then. Alright. Goodbye. God, I swear that the Spider-Man black suit theme is so loud. That's super loud for no reason. What the heck? Again, I swear, I thought I like checked through each and every sound for the volume, but then they end up so much louder than I expected. See you may be back soon, but you don't know. Well, if you'll return, then I'll still be here. Well, if not, then unfortunate. But yeah, thank you for stopping by and abusing the sound alerts. I really need to fix some of the volume levels for those, because they're a little too loud on my end. Okay. Um. Okay. The CTubers like Shy Lily or Bow. They're like various different, like different sea creatures. And then there was, I don't know, there was some sort of like argument between like indie VTubers kind of looking like Shy Lily because of the ears. And then people they're really dumb sometimes when they argue that, oh, you're copying, insert VTuber here. It's like, because this is too similar to like this VTuber. It's like, oh, you copied it. He's like, this isn't original and all that. And I look and I can tell what they're talking about, but at the same time, it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't look that identical. And then there's, just like other things that are just not even that obvious at all. Like they just say, oh, you look like this. And then it's just, what the hell? Why, why is this, it's like, why is this happening? Why are why are Twitter users being Twitter users? You also know which one I'm talking about. uh, yeah, it's really dumb how people like have all these assumptions. It's like, oh, you're copying them, so unoriginal. Like, what's that supposed to mean? That's so much as. I'm just wondering, that's so much as saying that bunny VTubers are copying some other bunny VTubers because they have bunny ears. That's pretty much the one similar thing they have. And then I don't know. It's just really weird. It's just really weird how it came to be. Obstacle 4. I was literally there. I don't even know if this is even in order anymore. What the heck? Okay, it's one of these straps. What? Yeah, people arguing that, oh, your model looks too similar to Shy Lily. Or, oh, it's a ripoff. Like a straight up ripoff. And I just say, what the hell? Where? Where do you see this? Am I just not looking? Or are you just being really petty? I don't know. Uh, Twitter. Am I right? You just can't agree with any of them. You can only agree with the ones you can trust. I'm only on there because I need the networking and I need the attention because it's not gonna be enough if I'm just on Twitch all the time. Also, I can't really post that much on Twitch. I have to do it on either Discord or Twitter. Maybe YouTube, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that either. Where the heck? Ben? Yeah, Twitter users being the whole definition of the stereotype, and it still remains true. There is no exception whatsoever. It's all there. What the? Oh, it's this band or whichever band. There, we did it. The whole obstacle course. We're gonna do the whole thing right now then. 100%. And that was only worth like $300 though, unfortunately. Um, yeah, sea creature VTubers. Pretty cool. Can I even... Rah! Parkour. I climb. Oh, I'm jumping really high though. Oh, I can't... Yeah, I cannot. Can't do this one. If I placed a ladder here, then it would have helped a bit. Right? Wrong. Doesn't work like that. It looked like I could for a second. Yeah, because I was just kind of floating. I was just floating in place and then I dipped down a whole lot. This is like Minecraft parkour. Oh my, it really is like Minecraft parkour if I do this. Oh, oh, uh, I can't even proceed on because I can't climb those ropes. What the heck? And bridge. Wow. And I dip down, tunnel. And assuming we're supposed to climb this bike. Don't know. And it's supposed to be like a zip line down here. But I can only physically go down here. And boom. Arch. And there you go. Quad bike. Then we drive off in our quad bike. Drive off somewhere. Room. Look at this. Whee! And then there you go. Just drives off and then boom. Crash. We'd crash after that. Go over here and then probably crash into this tree, and then this tree, and then this tree, and then end up crashing somewhere along this wall here. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna leave here without a scratch. That's not right. But yeah, oh, re can't replay the thing. Oh, that sucks. I should have. Ah, well, never mind. Rip. I can't replay the cleaning process. Unfortunate. Damn it. Why not? How dare you? I can only refresh the level, but that's terrible. I don't want to do that. But yeah. I, an obstacle course may seem an eccentric choice for the grounds of an archaeologist, but not all archaeologists like to sit around and dust off artifacts at a museum. Some of us like to dig a little deeper, running, jumping, swinging, climbing, the essential repertoire for an adventure. Constantly honing my skills is the difference between finding a relic and becoming one myself. I'm actually thinking of making some slight changes to the course to help me learn some new moves. Small hop, army crawling, and a new super jump that I like to do whilst running. Mirror's Edge. No, I'm kidding. I'm also practicing flattening myself against walls and peering around corners so I can monitor a PowerWasher's progress without being seen. Excuse me? Um, how, I don't even know if this is even a thing that we could actually see just Lara Croft in the distance. Just, hmm, hmm. Incidentally, I was recommended your services by a mutual friend. They provided invaluable help on my journeys for a number of years. But now they've gone their way and I've gone mine. I believe they're helping you now, so do say hi. As fun as it is, I must admit a twinge of guilt every time I see that quad bike. I must have driven Winston around the band with my perpetual tire marks through the manor. I rode it everywhere. I even got onto the roof on one occasion. How the hell? You just go onto a ramp or something? Like a ramp? Where are you driving this off to and get it on like the very top here? How do you do that, woman? What the hell? Oh well. I can't express how good it is to find someone who works to such exacting standards. I can throw myself into my new training regime with confidence, knowing every grab and landing will be true. Many thanks, Lara. Great. Pure skill. I guess so. I just never saw it until the Okay, Jeep and motorboat. In the courtyard, you'll find my beloved Jeep and motorboat. I'm afraid they're both bearing the additional weight of our adventures together, and I'd like to give them the kind of deep clean their sterling service deserves. If you could trouble yourself one more time on my account, I'd be very grateful. Oh, and do take extra care with the boat. There may still be the odd shard of Venetian window glass lurking here and there. I see. Pure skill to land on the roof from all the way at the bottom. Just you do a quick drift and just hope that after that quick drift and then you turn the steering back and then you end up launching yourself all the way up. Just all the way up. I don't know how, but I guess you can. Oh yeah, I cleaned the front of this just before. I don't know how I managed, or I don't know how the side of the manor was clean already, but it is what it is. Oh damn, this motorboat is. I'm on a boat. Just gonna ride along. Somewhere. Crash onto that wall over there. The wall or the door, or even crash into the jeep. Oh, I know the jeep is the one that's dragging the boat. Never mind. This is funny. Wait, that's the steering wheel? Why does the steering wheel look like that? What the heck? What's with this? What's with this cross? I thought it would be a little bit more steering wheel like. I thought maybe it would even have more like pipes that connect over here. But I guess not. That's, I don't know. I'm just being really weird. I've never seen a Jeep. I've never seen a Jeep like that. So, whatever. Don't judge that wheel. Okay, fine. I won't judge that wheel. I won't judge it. I should just acknowledge that it just works. I should just acknowledge that it works. I shouldn't judge it based off its looks. I should judge it based off its performance. Like every other thing. Dang. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh, what the heck? I'm missing a whole lot of it. Oi. Oi. Okay. Just gonna say something really weird. So I'll refrain myself from saying any of it. Look at this steering wheel though. This one looks relatively... actually, no, it kind of doesn't. It's just connected like this. There's no like supports in between the wheel. What the heck? I don't understand. What's with these steering wheels, man? I don't even know. I play this like you do. Ordered straight lines? Nah, just spray the water everywhere. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I just... I never have the patience. I never have the patience, so I just kind of spray it everywhere. But welcome in, Talus. Welcome in, Talus. I'm pretty sure other people do this too because have no they have no patience as well. So yeah, I mean I kind of do it too. Just I mean I kind of do it sometimes, occasionally, with the just like the spraying process, but I still prefer to just go absolutely chaotic. But yeah, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, just look at this effectiveness. I want the efficiency. The efficiency is the satisfying part. I like to see it all disappear with a short amount of time. So it's actually nice to me. May not be nice to uh, those who really care about the orderliness of the power washing. Also, I'm one of the few streamers you see that detach the camera from the power washer, so I don't get seasick from the screen jumping around. Well, yeah, I do it because I also kind of care that maybe there's viewers who also have that kind of motion sickness as well. Because if they see it all happen way too quickly, then it's not really a good viewing experience. Yeah, pretty much. Because if I did keep the camera on fixated with the movement, then oh god, it would be really weird. It would be really weird. Just shake, it's like a ragdoll at that point. No, this is not worth it, Soy. What the heck? It's not worth it. Just. Yeah, if I do this, then it looks really, really wacky. I just don't like it either. I mean, I don't get easily motion sick, but I know that there's people out there who just can't handle the movement. So I do it like this. Maybe the power washer movement would throw them off, but yeah, it's much easier to like see what's happening if I just do it like this. I mean, maybe people who play this game that just keep the camera fixated, maybe they're just not aware that this option even exists in the first place. But at the same time, maybe they just prefer it that way? I don't know. Either it's preference for them, or they're just not aware that's even an option in the first place. Yeah, it's hard to watch him play when the camera moves around too much. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree for sure. Oh god. I thought I was stuck. I thought I was stuck for a second. Um... No, I'm not. But I'm wondering how you're doing in this fine day, or night, or afternoon. Or maybe... Or maybe you're just doing fine in general, so... If that's the case, then I'm glad. Oh god. Night over there? I see. I see, I see. A good night? A good night, hopefully? Maybe a good night, right? Maybe. Hopefully. I hope so. People have tough times. For sure. And it just makes me hope that someday, someday, someday I'll be able to help people. Uh, help people through by streaming and providing the entertainment. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. Just had dinner and now you're watching streams in bed. Ah, that's very cozy. That's very cozy. Very ideal. I kind of wish I could do that too when I'm watching streams, but at the same time, I'm so scared that I would fall asleep when I'm watching a stream. When I'm watching a stream and then it just kind of, I kind of just drift away without knowing, and then it's like, oh no, maybe I'm too comfortable. And then, yeah. I mean, hey, I know some people kind of fall asleep to my streams too, so so there's that too. So I'm not alone, right? I'm not the only one who falls asleep when watching stuff, right? In bed, probably. uh, Man, the times when I'm tired, but then I want to watch a stream and then I watch and then I fall asleep. No, unfortunately, you don't fall asleep like that. You need all the lights and screens off. That's understandable. I mean, it makes sense too, because normally people would need to just, people would need an absence of noise and light in general in order to sleep. Works for one person, and for some others, people would find a different way to fall asleep. I mean, of course, after a little bit, I wake up, like after realizing, oh, I fell asleep. But of course, I would just do whatever the heck from there. The what now? The Jeep side. The Jeep side. What is like the dark side, but it's not the dark side. Uh oh god, using the trident nozzle like this is really weird. You just sleep when you're tired. You could be in a loud party or in the dark with complete silence. If you were sleeping, you clock out. Hmm. That's actually really surprising that you could just fall asleep even if it's loud. That just that's a that's a superpower. No, I'm kidding. It's not a superpower. It's just really a really unique trait that you're able to fall asleep even if there's a whole lot of noise happening. That's actually really surprising. What the heck? You wish you could do that? Yeah, same. Same. I wish I could do that. Even the even the tiniest amount of sound and I mean, no, I'm kidding. I lied. I could only fall asleep if the sounds are quite soft to listen to. Okay, I feel like I should switch the nozzle. It's really difficult to spray where I want to spray. But yeah. Wait, door? Door. Asian party things you would learn how to do it when you were young. Asian parties, huh? I guess you just got accustomed to it, so that takes that's just very interesting. Mm, door. Which part of the door? Can I even? I'm not even sure anymore. That 3-tip nozzle is easy mode. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy to clean things with the nozzle. And that's why I like it a lot, because I'm so impatient. I cannot wait the whole like hours cleaning with the classic nozzles anymore. I mean, hey, I worked for it. I worked for it though. I I did it, and I might as well just use it. Okay, I'm so confused. There's so much of the door that I apparently missed, but yeah, I still don't actually see like what I need to spray down exactly. What the heck? This is absurd. I sprayed so much of it, but yeah, I have no idea. That's so frustrating. What the heck? I have no idea what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, there's the side, but uh, there's the side, but I have no idea what to do with the like this seat right here. This seat is apparently not clean. You did the whole story mode with the normal nozzles, but you did these Tomb Raider levels with the tri-tip. Breeze through it. Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing, but I kind of switched to the tri. I kind of switched to the tri-tip one right after I received it, like right at near the end of the story. So yeah, technically I kind of didn't do it the same way. What the? What in the hell? I cannot. Okay, yeah, seriously, this thing is actually really weird. That's not the same. The cargo, the cargo bed separate. I don't know if there's anyone who did this level and thought that it was. No, no way in the heck. There's no way. What the heck? Ah. You did a story mode ages ago. You don't think the tri-tip nozzle existed then? Wait, so wait, how? If you wait, so you, the end level was the whole temple, right? Was that was that there before or after the nozzle was introduced? Because I feel like yeah, I think I, I think I missed, I think I missed that part of it before like it even happened. I only just started playing like after everything was added. Okay, what the heck? I cannot say, I cannot tell what the heck I need to clean. Yeah, this whole thing is just weird. How the hell? Am I just dumb? Or am I not seeing it anymore? This dumb door. I don't know if there's anyone who played this level and just thought that this was easy. This door is really just confusing the heck out of me. The pyramid thing, yeah, there was, but you don't remember ever having that also. Hmm, that's interesting. Because when I played through the story, the tri-tip nozzle was introduced right after you finished the statue. Wait, was it the statue or was it the hand? I think it was... Wait, I could just look back, right? I could look way back. Yeah, it was given right after you did this level right here. So I guess at the time it wasn't there. I think there's some dirt at the edges of the door. Gotta open it. Wow, if only I read any of it. If only I read the prompt that said open door at the bottom. I'm an idiot. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's so much easier. I'm such a dumbass. I'm like, I'm just... Okay, yeah. This is so hard. It's like, oh no, you just didn't open the door, dummy. Okay, now I could clean the rest of it. Easy as that. I just I just wasn't aware. That's embarrassing. Oh, freaking freaking hell. Indicators? Indicators. What the heck? What 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 in the hell? But yeah, thank you for reminding me that I could open the doors here. I haven't interacted with any of the environment ever since I've done something like the carousel or something. I mean, seriously, I just I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I don't have to open anything or I don't have to turn anything on ever again. And then I just completely neglected the whole thing. And I just didn't look below. I just didn't look below and I'm just so distracted. No, because it's hard to play and talk to people at the same time. I appreciate it. It's really tricky. But I don't think it's a valid excuse though. I just think I'm just in... I just think I'm really ignorant with what's happening. Okay, this deck trim is really obscure. Watch as this whole thing is gonna tell me to, it's gonna tell me to open up a certain part of the boat. No, I'm kidding. I don't think it's gonna be like that, right? We're not gonna open up another thing, right? We're not gonna try and open something else again? Oh god. I'm just... Okay. Okay, maybe I have to look above then. Oh, that's so awkward. Okay. There you go. What else? There has to be one more thing. Jet engine intakes. Wait, what can I do here? Jet engine intakes. So it has to be somewhere back here. And that's outlet. Inlet? Outlet? Where the hell would I inlet then? Jet... Wait, no, I saw it. Did I? Or did I not? That's a different thing. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just... when it comes to looking for any of these small little things, I get really tripped up. Okay, well, there's one thing I had to do, but what about the jet engine intakes? Maybe I'm just not looking at the right part of the boat. Oh yeah, there's that one. Wait, how many of those are there? It's just two of them, right? Uh, mooring holes. What the heck? Morrison. Uh, mooring holes? What the heck? Well, there's that part of it. Okay, now I have to pay attention to whatever holes. Okay, so these ones right here. All right, we are done. Yay! $75. Wow. $75 for that much time. This is terrible. Uh, why is there just a canister on the side? Just a backup for gas, I suppose. Alright, rewriting this Jeep. If I can even close the door. Whoa. Ah, vroom. And then, oh god, I'm stuck. And then we crash into the door, or this right here, the wall, the vase, the pedestal. We crash into it all. Okay, you just looked it up, and the triple tip nozzle is added in B1.0. You play the story mode in early access. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. Because early access didn't have all the features, though. Would have made the cleaning that damn pyramid a whole lot easier. Feels bad, man. Yeah. I had it so easy. I would never imagine cleaning the whole pyramid with normal nozzle. I cannot imagine that at all. No way. But yeah, look at that. Oh, wait, excuse me? Wait, no, 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 no. Wait, no. Let me let me let me see the replay again. That looked really weird. I don't even know what this is. uh what the heck? Come on, whatever. Okay. It's very strange, but when you share the kinds of experiences I have with my vehicles, you start to see them almost as friends. This Jeep, for example, got me out of one almighty scrape in the car neck, and you wouldn't believe the spaces the boat can squeeze itself into. Strange, too, how these things also always seem to find their way to you, just when you need them the most. I was stranded deep in the Valley of the Kings, desperate to give chase to a man who'd betrayed me, when I stumbled upon a set of ignition keys amongst the rocks. Luckily for me, those keys belonged to an empty Jeep. I say empty, I may have played some part in the emptying process, and I'll never forget the purring engine and thumping beats that blasted out as soon as I turned the key. Clearly, the desert warrior who previously owned it was both a first rate and a mechanic and a huge fan of techno. What the heck? Okay. As for the motorboat, I have no idea who the original owner was. They seem to be a penny over there. In 90s Venice, you could jump out of a motorboat into the canal, dive under a lock, and find another just the same on the other side. Astonishing work on the boat and Jeep, as always as Venice and wait, was it Kamek or Kamek or Karn? I'm just so confused at this point. Uh, Karnak never happened. You really are quite the wonder with that thing, and your prudence is admirable. Thank you again. All right. What's next? You think the hedge maze? You're correct on that. It definitely is. uh, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Thanks to you, your preparations for my charity fundraiser are right on track, but sudden revelations hit me. Partygoers are drawn to hedge mazes like moths to a flame. Whilst we cut all back to a manageable size, the contents are still a bit filthy, and therefore a threat to all the immaculate evening gowns and tuxedos. I'd prefer our guests to have the highest bids up their sleeves, not mud and lichen. It's a tricky job, but if you can give it your keen attention, it will get me a huge weight off my shoulders. I know you'll do an exceptional job as always. Lar. It's a shorter level, but then the last one is big. Yeah, I know. I know the last one has to end off in a huge one. I know that for sure. We all know that. We all know that's gonna be the case. Oh, so it's open. So, I thought I kind of half expected to watch this whole thing for some reason, but not really. Oh god, even this has to be clean. Wait, how much of this labyrinth is here? I mean, it shouldn't be that much, right? I don't think I have to be lost in between, right? I mean, okay, I shouldn't worry then. Man, I wonder. Actually, hold on. How much of there is to clean? Uh, okay, so doesn't seem like too much. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're just press on. I wonder. Once I finish the Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy DLCs, then I'm gonna buy the other DLCs, which would be the SpongeBob and the Back to the Future DLCs. I haven't bought those yet because I was lazy, but eventually I will. Right. I have no idea what they're like, so it's gonna be very exciting when I actually do them. Maybe not. I may not be looking for. Yeah, I may not look forward to how long it'll take, but yeah. Maybe this won't take too long, but okay. I'm kind of worried that we probably have to wash the top of this as well. Hopefully that's not the case, but it's gonna have to be the case because it's always like that. It won't make sense if there's stains over here, but there's not stains on the top. Okay, where's the ladder then? No ladder in this one? Oh, god damn. Okay. No, no need to worry then, I suppose. Okay. After finishing Tomb Raider today, just started Back to the Future, but you're only on the first level of that. Hmm. That's awesome. Now I should really just. Okay, maybe I shouldn't speed too. Maybe I shouldn't speed this up too far, because it might be very tiring. But I do look forward to when I do get to reach the Back to the Future DLC. I imagine it's really good, right? I imagine it's really good, yeah. Hmm. What the heck? There's like grassy noises on these hedges. That one and this one. Oh, there you go. The first one is cleaning the dog's fan. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, there's definitely more than that, of course. It's a good start. It's a good start. And then there's a whole lot more. A lot more to it. I feel like I should watch Back to the Future. I'm only familiar with certain scenes, but I'm not, like, I haven't actually watched the whole movie because I never had enough time. Of course I know it's really good, but time. I wish I watched it earlier. Oh god, there's just a whole lot of movies that I want to watch, but there's not enough time for it. Or maybe I'm just using that time for something else. Man. There's 3 to watch. Yeah. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Okay, that amount doesn't sound too bad though. It's a trilogy. Yay. Gonna have to get to it then. Sooner or later. Gonna have to get to it. So then when I eventually do reach the Back to the Future DLC, then I'll actually like have a better appreciation for, I mean, not like I'll look down on it. It's more like I'm amazed by it, but then I'll be even more amazed once I'm actually familiar with it. It's like, oh, they added this, they added that. Or I know what this is from, I know which scene this was playing at. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna have to watch all 3. Or maybe it's only based, or maybe the DLC they have is based off of one movie. Or maybe it really is based off of all 3. Oh. Okay, there you go. It's only 15%? What the heck? Alright. Oh, what the heck? The pots. The pots are glowing. Probably because I selected one of them. Okay. Oh yeah, what? Oh, wait. They have Warhammer DLC coming. I don't know when, but eventually this year. They've been teasing a bit of it, like each time. And I saw that they have a new PowerWash skin, which is pretty cool. Wait, actually, I don't even know if they, wait, did I? I don't know if, like, the skin is exclusive for the DLC or if it's only, or if you could actually bring it out. Warhammer? Yeah, Warhammer. Warhammer 40k. That's right. they announced it last year, and then they're actually getting to it this year. And they've been teasing about it on their like social media accounts. And then they revealed like multiple things, which includes like the new Power Washer skin, which is very exciting. I know that the SpongeBob DLC has like an exclusive Power Washer as well, but I don't know if it's exclusive to that level in particular, or if it's, or the DLC, or if it's, or if you could actually bring it out for everything else that you're doing. I can only imagine that's only for the DLC itself. But if you can bring it out to anything else, then that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to have, but I guess not. um, oh well. It is what it is. But yeah, they're having Warhammer DLC, and I don't know if they're. I feel like they're gonna announce another collab this year. Man, the collabs they had for last year was pretty cool. It's wild that they are able to just gain a whole lot of IPs just because. It's actually really, really impressive. Okay, what the heck? But it's just really nice seeing a whole lot of games and franchises just being paired up with this game. Honestly, it's just awesome. It's awesome. I don't know what they'll do next. Never know the next move. It's honestly really, really like surprising that they're able to do this and that. Like Power Sim, in all honesty, isn't really that popular of a game, but it's definitely like a really, really satisfying game. I mean, I kind of say it's not popular because not many people stream it, or not. Well, I mean, that's not entirely true, but we see people stream a whole lot of other games besides PowerWash Sim, so that's why I say that. And not many people record stuff of it either. But even then, I still appreciate this game, nonetheless. I just appreciate indie games in general, or just games that are developed by a small studio. Like Hades. Hades is a really good one. I should get back to it later. Flower's not dirty. Immersion ruined. Man, if the flowers were dirty, then damn. If we washed the flowers, then they would literally be cut off from their stems if we did that. So Hades is good. Yeah. Hades is awesome. Hades is really awesome. Which is why I keep streaming it every time. Well, not every time, but every now and then. I just don't do it as frequently because I want to have more variety with my streams. Because if I keep streaming the same thing over and over again, then maybe it gets a little repetitive. So I kind of have to balance it off. But at the same time, I never really do a good job at balancing it off. But yeah, I progressed a whole lot in that game, but I don't think I'm even finished with it, so there's still a whole lot to do. not good at it, but not I'm not the best at it, but I'm not bad at it either. Um, at least I'm developing more stuff with the story in that game, so it's overall pretty nice. What in the heck? I don't even know what this is for. It's like it's a crosshair for something. I don't know if I'm trying to aim or if I'm trying to... Wait, what is happening here? Oh, wait, no, it has to be a reference, right? It's like a hidden reference that I don't get because I haven't played a single Tomb Raider game. No, but it's not open hatch. Why am I opening the hatch? Well, that's interesting. Um, I don't know how to get from somewhere here to over there. I know that for sure. I don't... But I have to eventually end up over there. Well, I guess I know where to go after I clean some of this up then. But holy crap. Whatever they have in store with PowerWash Sim, I'll be eager with whatever they do. I feel like most of the things in this game is pretty... just pretty well designed. Pretty well designed in a lot of ways. And even playing the VR version is pretty good, but the only exception is, the only exception with the VR version is that it doesn't look as good as the PC version, of course. I mean, that's to be expected, but still. Yeah, the game has good mechanics. It definitely does. A whole lot of variety and effects of what each thing does that affects the dirt and which one that like what things could be affecting each stain and what things need to like use a different thing for. But of course once you have the tri-tip nozzle then none of that matters, but like the wetness on the surface is a really good detail. The reflection on certain surfaces is pretty, yeah, pretty as well. Yeah, they nailed it. This game could have easily been really bad, but they hit the nail on the head. Yeah, indeed. Indeed they have. And they'll keep on impressing us. They'll keep on impressing us through and through. Like whether it's the type of people who do this, things like this or something, or if it's the type of people who just take their time with it with a much easier nozzle. Just kind of using a yellow nozzle and just going a little slow like this. But we all know how much time that takes because it's really slow. I mean, it's really satisfying, but I really don't have that much time. Or, no. Rather, I don't have that much patience. That's what I should be saying. I mean, yeah, I don't have that much time in the world, but... I mean, there's different player bases for this game, so that's the funny part. Like, there's the calm, the zen, And then there's the chaotic and random. Oh, you'd be spraying everywhere. Your brain wouldn't handle that motion properly. Yeah, me too. Again, I'm not that person to, go straight down extremely slowly at like 400 DPI with their mouse or something. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that against people who play like that. They play however they want to, and they progress all the same. As long as they enjoy it, then that's fine. I enjoy it my way, by being really, really weird and just spraying all over the place. And I do the same thing in the VR version, even if I get tired with the motion. In the VR version, I kind of just wave my hand around, just hoping to get it all. Of course it gets tiring, but at least the progress is faster. uh, it's just so funny every time. This whole fountain piece, this pot. But yeah, doing this kind of motion. I even missed that spot. Frick. uh, like the inverse motion. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? And then there's this. Oh god. What the heck? Even bits of the plants are, the leaves, the vines, they're covering this post as well. What the heck? That's really strange. That's really strange. Okay. So yeah, I'd just be waving around like a maniac, trying to be like some sort of uh wizard from Harry Potter or something. I don't know. Actually, no, that's not random. That's orderly. Never mind. That was a contradiction to my own like comparison simile. That was terrible because no, how they wave their wands is orderly. It is not chaotic. Unless you're the guy, unless you're the type of guy who just casts the killing spell or whatever. I don't know. I don't know much about Harry Potter. All I know is that they just go pew pew with their wands and then somehow kill people. No, no, I'm kidding. Of course, that's not the whole. That's not the whole thing. I don't really care much about it, so what gives? He's like, oh no, in Harry Potter you just wave the wands and then pew and then wizam and alakazam, avada kedavra, uh, and then all that. It's so dumb when I'm trying to explain the whole thing and then it just doesn't work out. So then the whole thing gets really confusing. Got a game? Okay, go look at whatever game you're trying to play, Soy. And thank you for lurking as well. I'm trying to guess which game, but at the same time I don't want to guess anymore. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Soy. I appreciate it. But yeah. I haven't even Okay, but yeah, about the VR version of this game. Um, the VR version of this game is pretty much the same gameplay wise. I just kind of wish that the one thing I kind of wish was that there would be like cross compatibility. No, I'm kidding. That's probably a weird idea. Cross compatibility between VR and PC versions. That'd be so strange. Wait, no. Would that be a good idea? I'm not sure. Because there are two different versions of the game. And also, they're running on different, like, they're running on different graphics quality, so never mind. I don't think it's, well, no. I don't, wait, no, thinking about it. No, I'm really thinking about it. Because I know there's cross compatibility between the standalone version of a game and the PC version of a game. I know that's possible. Like VR chat's a really good example of this, but at the same time, it's, huh. At the same time, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. What the heck? Cross compatibility of it. Let's see. I don't know if it'll happen. Cross compatibility and cross progression. I wish that cross progression was a thing so I didn't have to redo the levels in the VR version of this game, but I apparently have to redo all of the levels but in VR. You haven't played any VR games, you don't want to move that much. Moving your mouse hand is enough. Yeah. It's it can be really tiring after a little bit. But it's really fun. It's really fun, but of course it's not for everyone. Oh, I didn't clean this part of the arch? What the heck? How did I completely ignore it? But yeah, it's totally understandable with that. It can be really tiring, but it's very fun. Very, very fun. The immersion is just too great. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm more than halfway there, but at the same time, I really don't know if I am able to do this. Okay. I know there's like VR games that like make you move a lot, and then there's the VR games that are a little bit more stationary. But regardless, it does require you to sort of move, just move at least a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, it's understandable. Oh, there's the hatch. Wow, I wonder where this leads to. Wow. Secret passageway. But yeah, when I played the VR version of this game, I said at the time that depending on how active you are with the gameplay, uh, you can actually complete it much faster in that version rather than the PC version. Just cause, or no, like normal version, I should say. I keep saying PC version because I'm playing on PC. I know the game is available on different consoles as well. But yeah, depending on how well you do, you could complete it faster than in the normal version. Oh my god, it's really dark. And this is the hatch right here that I opened up earlier. Yay. Okay. But then of course, once you get tired, then things are really, really bad. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have to do that whole tunnel. I was kind of worried about that once I entered in. I was just thinking, maybe I was like, maybe I'm not looking forward to this. But yeah, luckily I don't have to clean the tunnel at that point. Close it so I could clean this. And a little more then. Wow, opening things has been more important in the DLC than any of the other spots. Okay, that's not true. Uh, that's not true. In story mode, you were able to interact with things as well to progress. But oh god, being reminded to do this kind of stuff now. Yeah. This is just great. I would have said that playing in the VR version is similar to the normal version in a way, but the only exception is that you're in a 3D space, so you could move in like X, Y, and Z direction in that space, whereas in here it's more like X, Y, and the Z direction is when you actually like walk or something. Like X, Y is just where your power washer is, and then the Z direction is when you will like go forwards and backwards or such. Then X direction is like side to side, and then Y direction is like jumping or going up and down ladders, etc., etc. In VR, you can just do a whole lot of stuff. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that you could access angles that you normally can't do in the normal version. It's wild. It's really wild that it's like, see this bench here? Normally you would have to squat underneath here just to wash this whole thing. But then in the VR version you could just angle your hand upside down and then just reach the underside of it without needing to look at it. I mean, of course, it's not really good practice to just look away from it and just wash it and assume that it's washed. You have to make sure that it's also cleaned if it's the case. But still, it's nice to have cleaning angles that you never would have in the normal version because of that. Because of the kind of movement that you're able to get from that. So yeah. It's all good fun. All good fun. I'm not sure how much they're gonna add into the VR version. Because I know they're gonna update the VR version as well. But I don't know if they're gonna add stuff that already exists in the normal version or if they're gonna have something exclusive for it. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna have to wait. I know there's gonna be a free update for that someday this month, like sometime this month. Maybe it's next week, maybe it's a couple days from now. But they're gonna have something. Even though even though my progression in that is not even that far in. I still have to do that damn fire station in VR. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to that. Because it's a huge map. It's a huge map. The fire station. Oh, just when it was already really tough. Tedious. Ah, the fire station, you're having flashbacks. Yeah. Even if I try to escape from it, I can never escape it because it always comes back. uh, but the fire station is just so weird. And with the VR version, it's just really... I can't imagine it being any better. The only thing that would be better is just this and that, or whatever. I wouldn't know otherwise. Oh well. uh... Yeah, even in like the previous PowerWash stream I did in VR, I only did like one map because the skate park was already really tiring. It's a good thing I left it at that because, the fire station. I can't think about it, but I'm gonna eventually have to go back to it. What the hell is this gnome? I only just noticed it until now. What the heck? Why is it fully gold? What the heck? You fool. Foolish gnome. Get out of here. I feel like I missed some other gnomes somewhere down the line. Yeah, I feel like I missed some other gnomes somewhere. Look at this. Look at this gnome here. What the heck? I can't even stand it back up anymore. No. Or I could just take this with me if I wanted to. There's a hidden gnome in the last level? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find it then. Or maybe I could just try to find it. Maybe I could just try to find it. If not, then it is what it is. I hate that these levels give you so little money, but they just... Maybe I'm just being really slow. Like, they give you so little money for this amount of effort. Again, I'm not sure if it's because I am not catching up, or if it's because of, or if it's just because of the overall layout of the whole maze, this whole labyrinth that's just here. But yeah. side. And... oh, there you go. What the heck? Maze center pedestal base. Okay, I totally missed something. Man. Okay then. Oh, I missed. Okay, blue flower. Blue flower is over here. Oh, somewhere over here. I missed that? Oh, wait, I missed the... How did I not How did I not complete this? Shame on me. Okay. And there's these. Shame just shamefully there. Okay, Maze Center. What am I supposed to know about this? The Maze Center? How am I supposed to know where the center of the maze is? Is it just this one? No. Or maybe I literally just went... Maybe it's just that place I was at previously. No. Yeah, I probably missed it. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know. I don't even know if it's here. I'm just double checking if I even looked at the names properly. Oh yeah, it's right here somewhere. Uh, somewhere. I'm just gonna spray it in arbitrary direction. Yes. Behold. Oh. the whole... I can't even drop. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I did it. $150, I think. No, 120. That was... oh my god, it gives you that whole top-down view. That that is actually really weird to see on this. But yeah, that was the maze. Pretty sure the last one is the next one. Final level coming up. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna... I'm thinking that this is gonna be the level I'm gonna leave off on, unfortunately. I'm sure it's gonna take a little long, so I'm gonna leave it for a different stream. Okay, it may look daunting at first, but... oh yeah, I'm just gonna read this first before anything happens. May look daunting at first, but the maze design is quite straightforward. I'm sure you'll find your way around in no time. One quick note: in a recess, you'll find a hatch on the ground that leads to a hidden area in the middle of the maze. If you could clean there too, please, as I'm sure it'll all get used. Come at... wait, come tonight. Some of my fondest childhood memories involved a hedge maze. As soon as I could walk, my father would plop me in the middle of it and leave me to find my own way out. Perhaps not parenting 101 these days, but certainly ignited my fierce drive and independence. You know, many ancient labyrinths and mazes were devised by priests and mystics. They were meant to be symbolic of pilgrimage, representing the winding path to enlightenment and salvation. But those ancients wanted to show us that the road was often confusing with dead ends and false turns. We were learning, we were refining, getting better, and ultimately discovering the true path. You may feel lost, but you're only ever one or two decisions away from the way out. Mazes teach us to be patient, to be mindful, calm, and centered. They teach us to be better learners. I've had a good look around the hedge maze and have to say it looks fantastic. I'll no longer have to fret every time I see someone head across the courtyard. In fact, I can actually encourage people to go and explore it. Now I'm wondering if there is one last job for you after all. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the last last one is a larger level than the others. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this one just yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off for a, another stream of when I'll do this someday. So yeah, I'm not gonna go with this any further because it's gonna take forever, and I don't have that much time, unfortunately. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I guess as soon as I finish this DLC, then it'll all be over with this one. It's like that little bar of it. And then there's Midgar, then SpongeBob, then Back to the Future. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna head off. Gonna end the stream. I'm I'm sorry I'm not able to do the last level for this time. But yeah. Uh yeah, thank you for stopping by, Talis. I appreciate it. Uh I was gonna wonder that if you if you love what I'm doing, then you, if you want to, you could give me a follow. But your choice. No obligation. But if you want to see me just do a whole bunch of other stuff, or if you just want to see me play this again, then yeah, then you'll know. Then you'll know when it'll happen. Oh yeah, you forgot to follow. I appreciated it.
Follower received.
I appreciate it, Talis. I really do. So yeah, now you will never miss now you'll never miss the other time I'll be streaming this game. So yeah, I'll hope to see you in the future. Whenever that will be. Probably when I'll stream this game once more. So yeah. Uh I'm gonna head out now. Because I'm so tired. Alright, so thank you to whoever stopped by to watch the stream, including Talos, Jay, and Soy. And thank you to the people who watched the pod. I appreciate every single one of you dearly for all the support and all this. Oh yeah, and the the cover on YouTube. But that's whatever. That's on 12 o'clock p.m. PST. All right. Goodbye. Peace. Yeah, peace. All right, peace. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Ooh.